Well, hello, Taurus. Hello, hello. All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I am going to be using all tarot with this read. I am going to be pulling. Okay. Taurus, you have Knight of Pentacles. Love it. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have Five of Wands. Okay. Let's just talk about the Five of Wands is let's just talk about that first because this is a really good card to see here with the Knight of Pentacles. The Five of Wands talks about conflicts with others. This could be just because you and this person don't think the same, right? It could be just the fact that you guys just don't get along. And it also talks about being able to walk away from conflicts, walking away from drama, okay? Situations that are just not worth your time, no matter who it is with, okay? It's talking about it being very ambitious and also standing up for yourself. So the Five of Wands really is a fight. It is fighting for your right to exist in a space, fighting for your right to have what you believe that you deserve. It's a fight, okay, really. But there's change on the horizon for you for the better. Absolutely, I can tell you that. So it's really not a bad card to see. I don't like the conflict, but I do see a lot of changes here. Now, you guys have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles says this is someone who I feel is coming into your life who is loyal, dedicated, protective, someone who plans before they take action. It's talking about waiting for the perfect time. And it's someone who watches over you. I love this energy because some of you may not even be used to this type of person. You may not even believe that this person even exists. You may be like, who the hell is Jazz talking about? I don't know anybody that's like that, right? But someone I feel is going to be very beneficial for you. So when we're going to see in the tarot who this person could be. Someone of more serious nature that I feel will be coming into your life. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Taurus. Okay, and we're going to be seeing everything from this reading, your money as well. So let's get into it. This is for Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, you have the Hangman and you have the Knight of Wands. You've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for something. There's this momentum that has been building in your gut, that's been building in your veins. You've been waiting for something. And I'm telling you, when an opportunity comes, which it is, you're going to go for something. You're so excited about it. I don't know if this is a person or a job. I feel like this is an opportunity in some kind of way. Opportunity to meet someone, opportunity for a job, maybe even opportunity to move. But you've been waiting for something and there's excitement that's here. And I feel like because you've been waiting for something for so long, you're just going to take off like a rocket. You're going to take off. There is some type of something new here that you're going to be doing as far as work. I do have to say that it's something that you're putting together here. Let's go ahead. Let's see what else is coming out. Man, I see so much excitement in your reading. Oh my gosh, I see so much excitement. And it just feels like it's been dormant for a long time. You know how sometimes, like, it's like you know that you're about to get $1 million, right? And they're like, the check is in the mail. Imagine waiting there for like 3 to 5 business days. That's this energy. You know something is coming, and when it gets there, it shifts your whole mood. That is what I see. I don't know what this is, but it looks amazing. Ooh, you got the Six of Cups. There it is again. Taking off. Eight of Wands. I'm telling you. Let me see. This is for Taurus. See? Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Swords. This retrograde energy is kicking people's ass. because it's causing people to not think logically. It's bringing up fears within people. It's causing people to believe that maybe I didn't make the right decision. I didn't make the right choice. So this is what I'm saying here. I love the fact that you're going to be excited for the new things. You know, there's this impulsive nature that you've been in. And I do feel like for some of you, I don't know why I see a conversation with someone from your past. I do see a conversation. Now, I'm not saying that you're with this person. I'm not saying that you're going to jump into bed with this person. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there is conversation. Now, for some of you, you could have been waiting for this person to call. So if we're saying excitement, I mean, you're jumping up for joy for that, right? That's why you're excited. You're like, yes, this person called, they finally called me, they reached out. This is what I've been waiting for. So that could be what you're excited about. Not every Taurus is excited about someone from their past communicating, but that could be it, right? Um, but it is going to be something that you've been wanting because I see the excitement, I see the joy. But as far as relationships is a person, I'm just going to say that there is someone returning. I mean, it could be a friend from the past that could be returning and they're coming in with some type of news. But I do see a retrograde energy in this reading. Haven't seen it too much today. I saw it once for somebody, but for you, I definitely see it. And I don't know. I feel like maybe you've been waiting for this person so you can close a chapter, but I'm seeing that here. Can I say that someone has been watching you? Now, I don't know if this person has been, I don't know if this is watching or looking for. I'm trying to figure out if this is a watching or looking for. That is deep. Can you imagine if somebody says, I've been looking for you? Now, when I pull the cards, I'm going to see if it's a looking for. But I do see that there's interest, like the person has been thinking. The person has been like, okay, I need to do this. Or their mind has been set on you to try to take action. So it's like the person has either been watching you or looking for you. That is deep. So I want to see if that's the case. Let me see. I don't know. Well, Taurus, it could be you too, but I'm just saying someone here is in that energy. Okay. Let's see. Ten of Wands. Ah. So somebody is there's some apprehension about communicating. Like, yeah, I've been looking for you, I've been watching you, but they've been very apprehensive about making the move, which is crazy, crazy. Like, okay, I finally got a chance where I can have this communication, I can connect with them, but someone and they got something to say. Like someone is like convinced that something isn't over. I'm just telling you this now. Okay. There's this apprehension of communicating, which they will, but I see the connection. I see the person communicating. I see them communicating here. Let me see. I am so sorry. They're taking over your read today, y'all. You got a new person here with that Wheel of Fortune, but you got a past person too. I don't know if it's the new person that's a little apprehensive. Somebody in your energy is like, I got to talk to Taurus. I got to tell them something. I got to talk to them about something. Remember when I said you got to fight here? Yes, there's multiple of fights going on in your life, multiple of things that are happening at once that you may not even be aware of. People who are trying to fight for your attention. You are trying to fight to succeed. You're trying to, be able to, like I said, take your place in the world. And it's a lot of energy of struggle and fighting, and you will win. But I'm also feeling like part of the fight is like a person trying to come back in and fight for you in a way. Not saying that they're going to actually be fighting the person, but convincing you of some sort. Like I gotta convince Taurus that they need to be with me. Okay. Because I feel like they may know that you're talking to someone else. They may know that someone else is around. So, which is bringing this person back around because you do have a new person. But here it is, another fight here. Because somebody from your past is definitely coming back up in here. Somebody that you stopped talking to here. That's a fact. I just don't see you wanting them. Mm-mm. No. Remember when I said it could be a conversation? I just don't see it. I feel like they may have already come around too. I feel like for some of you, they've already communicated and you're making it perfectly clear that maybe you didn't want to wait. Damn. Ooh, see, like what if this isn't a future? What if this happens in like February or something? You this whole time you've been waiting for this person to come back, waiting, you've been waiting for like a year or so, right? You've been waiting for this person to come back and they never came back, even though you knew they were going to come back, but they never came back. They didn't come back in time. And because they dilly-dallied, you were just like, oh, I actually like somebody over here now. Huh. They waited too long. You got tired of waiting. You really, for some of you, you really love this person, but now your interest is somewhere else. And you're releasing the past. You're releasing your emotions from the past. You're releasing the idea of being with that person. Yeah. Yes. And you had to fight to get out of those feelings. I told you, your reading today is really about that Five of Wands. As much as I love that Knight of Pentacles, it really is that Five of Wands. You had to fight your way to where you are right now. You had to fight for progression. You had to fight to even get moving, to get out of this stagnant energy that you've been in, whether it was with money and just life not moving. You had to fight for that. And the Tower at the bottom of the deck talks about your breakthrough. You will experience that. But a lot of you have to, you've come to realization that the things you've been holding on to, the way you've been seeing things, the idea, your perspective is changing. And you're like, I don't want this. And you have to fight yourself to actually start moving, to stop talking to people, to stop allowing people to waste your time, your own mind, believing that you can't do something. I don't know what it is where I feel like for a lot of you, you've been so hesitant about moving forward because maybe you feel like you're going to make the wrong decision, or that just because you're just unsure about, maybe you don't have enough information, maybe you didn't start the job or didn't get the job or didn't start your own business because maybe you don't know enough. It's just something about you not feeling comfortable because you feel like you don't know enough, you're not capable enough or something like that. But that is about to change. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm hearing the universal God saying there's about to be change whether you like it or not. I think I've told you this before, and I am so serious when I say that. There's about to be change whether you like it or not. You may not be prepared for it. Page of Swords is talking about being unprepared in some kind of way because you're still searching, you're still digging, but the Tower is like, it's coming and you may not be prepared for it, but you're going to experience that. And it is so for the better because you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. This is going to help you. It's going to get rid of the delays. It's going to be getting rid of the burdens that you've been carrying. It's going to get rid of that because for some of you, you were comfortable with pain. You've been comfortable with holding things, having that monkey on your back, having that gorilla on your back. You've been comfortable with that. That's what you're familiar with. And the universe says, you can't be here any longer. This is not the place that you need to be. I know you may be familiar with that junk. You're familiar with those trials, but that is not your story any longer. Okay? Stop fighting against the universe. You see that fight? I'm telling you, it's always been a fight. That Five of Wands hit hard, I'm telling you, because I see it all throughout. I see it with every card that's here. Someone wants to marry you. For some of you divine masculines, there's someone who wants to be in your life. There's people who want to be in your life. And baby, you are fighting it tooth and nail. You're like, no, I don't want to be here. This is not where I want to be. Or maybe you fought them and now they're no longer in your life. And you're like, damn, now I'm starting to see who they were to me. Okay. It's all of those things. That's what I'm saying. Eight of Cups. Ooh, you got the devil. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. There's this need to look within yourself. There's this need to look within you because there's depression here, there's sadness here. And like I said, that's all going to change. Whatever it is that you're holding within yourself, whatever it is that you're fighting against, your own thoughts, your own will, your ability, your own will to move forward. The Eight of Wands talks about your ability to move. Do you feel like you have the will to move? Okay. So that is what I'm looking at. That is what you guys are fighting to overcome here because you're bonded by something. Uh-oh, devil card came out. Restriction, bondage. The Eight of Wands is saying no more. Now, like I said, I love the fact that the Tower came out because that's the answer to the devil, right? That is releasing that's the gorilla on your back. That's what I'm saying. And whatever way it comes from, a person, a spouse, addictions, your own mental state, your own sadness, that is what you're releasing. This is what I was saying before. That is the delay. That is the burden that you guys have been carrying. That is what you guys are going to be letting go. That's the reason why the positive energy is here. Now I see why you guys are excited. Got it. The Wheel of Fortune is hitting the excitement card. That's what I was talking about earlier. Now you see right after the burden, what's fated for you to come in here. That's what's causing excitement because now there's a change. Here you are experiencing the divine fruit. That's the juiciness. That's that juicy fruit. That is, juicy fruit. It's actually somebody here that's one of my moderators. Her name is Juicy Fruit. I believe she's a Taurus, actually. That's that really that juice from that fruit that the universe gives you that's so succulent and so sweet. That is the reason why you guys are excited. Because there's positive changes that are happening in your life. Things are definitely destined to occur for you. People that come in your life that you're meant to experience. People that the pleasure from people that you're meant to experience is also coming into your life as well. But one thing that I don't like is that Eight of Cups hitting that Page of Swords, because for some of you, you feel like if you let something go, you're going to miss them too much. You're going to miss something too much. I'm going to miss drinking. I'm going to miss the different people I have sex with. I'm going to miss this life, even though it's not making me happy. Even though it's not making me happy, I'm going to miss it. But it's killing me here. It's giving me pain. It's hell. But that's where the hesitancy is coming from, because in your mind, you've convinced yourself that you're going to miss it in some kind of way. And there's just so much newness here. And again, that is what you guys have to fight to get over. There's definitely something new here for you. I love the fact that you guys are, and what is Saturn? What is Saturn saying? Saturn is saying that there needs to be structure and discipline. Something that you guys are doing that may have, there may have lost control or losing control in some kind of way, right? Now there's time for structure and discipline in your life. Okay? You need to work on you. Let's get it. Got the Queen of Swords. Six of Swords, Lovers, Two of Pentacles. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. When I tell you, y'all got a lover problem. Y'all got a lover's problem. For some of you, it's the sex. For some of you, you just can't let the sex go. For some of you, okay? Because the devil is lust. For some of you, you can't let the sex go. You can't. Remember, I said it's things that are not making you happy, but for some odd reason, you feel like you'll miss it if you let it go, right? And for others, this is just about a decision, a choice. Who are you going to be with? The Queen of Swords is like cutting things out of your life. Because remember, we're talking about people who are wasting your time, useless situations, and drama, right? We talked about that earlier. You need a peace of mind. You need to be at peace. Six of Swords. In order to stable out your life here with the Two of Pentacles, things are going to look up. Two of Pentacles says, make a choice, make a decision, make a logical decision here, because now you're seeing life a little bit different. That's why the Hangman came out in your first position. Talks about your perspective. You're not thinking in that low vibrational energy anymore. She was looking down. That means low vibration, which is the reason why you're making the decisions that you're deciding, why you're making those choices. But when we're talking about looking up, we're saying that's why the peace is here. Making right decisions, the right choices, feeling more uplifted, having a reason to be excited about something. It's not just willy-nilly either, because the Knight is saying what? That you're paying attention to the details. You're paying attention to something, to people, to situations, and then you make your decisions accordingly. And you're going to be rewarded for it. Wheel of Fortune is rewards. It is the fortune, but you have to fight for that. Fight your own mind, fighting on people, fighting for your right to exist. You guys have been extremely frustrated in life. And so I love the fact that the peace is here. Peace is sitting in the middle of your reading. Six of Swords. Thank you, Lord. Thank God, right? Sitting on top of that Wheel of Fortune. It is meant for you to experience this peace regardless, because I see too much frustration. And whatever frustration you have been experiencing, things will be looking up for you. Okay? So this is what I have for you here, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. All right, guys. Love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.